KG, and I am back with another video. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification on, cause your girl bring videos back to back, baby. Alright y'all, so it has been a good minute since I've done, just a story time or an update on how my transition, has been since I've been here in New York. Active duty life, everything. So I'm gonna give y'all just an update of what's been going on, like just stuff that's been transpired, my new job and all that stuff. So I got my hookah here because it's a little story that's about to get crazy. So y'all got y'all hookah, got y'all tea, y'all wine, whatever. Just y'all go ahead and grab it and enjoy this video. As y'all know, I have came to Fort Drum, New York as of April of this year. I'm officially active duty. And yeah, so when I got here, they put me in a unit that was basically like a headquarters unit, which is totally fine, whatever. So but what I didn't realize is that the job that I would be doing is not my MOS. So if y'all don't know what an MOS is, it's basically the job that you are specifically assigned to for the military. Basically what your job will be doing, the title of your job. So with that being said, my job is a 92 Alpha, which is a automotive logistical specialist. So in the civilian life, that is warehouse, supply, inventory, receiving, shipping, all of that stuff. So that is what I'm supposed to be doing. However, they put me in a job where I would be working with people who are 25 Bravos, which is information technology specialist, so IT. Working with computers, working with cables, working with setting up internet. That two totally different jobs. So I'm just like, hold on, this is not what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, this is something new. Cool. So, basically I'm with a whole bunch of nerds. I'm the only black at the time. I was the only black, the only female. So it's just like, whoa. So, once another black boy came, I still was the only female, which, they wasn't tripping, whatever. They was all cool and stuff like that. So it was very cool, great experience. Once I got the stuff down, it was a great learning experience. Now that I am somewhere else, if that system goes down, I now have a little bit of experience of knowing how to fix it. So with that being said, like I said, that job was cool. Basically what we would do is there was a system called the VSAT, and it was like a system that pretty much shot out internet so that units could use their computers, and that would be kind of like their Wi-Fi kind of thing, which wasn't too bad. So that was a chill job or whatever. So I'd say about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, it's been almost a month, we had a closeout formation or whatever. Not really formation, but we was going to a weekend, so we had a safety brief or whatever. So once I got home, I got a message in our group chat, and it said that I would be going to a different company. And I'm like, what? Why? Like, this is crazy. So as far as that would be that Monday that coming up. So I would basically be going into the unit that is my MOS. Great, sounds good. I'm actually going to be learning my job and being able to do my job. So that was cool. So that Monday came along, I went to my new job and, got to know some of the people, and it actually is not that bad. Actually coming up, I would be the head of my department that I'm in now, which is it is the issue department. I know I'm talking a lot, but just trying to get it all out there. So that is basically when people order parts, they'll come to me to pick up their parts. Pretty much self-explanatory. It's actually kind of tedious, but like, especially when it gets busy and you have a lot of people, like, stuff can go missing, then they can charge me. Like, it's just crazy. So it's actually it sounds easy, but it's actually like a tedious job. So with that being said, like, it's not bad, it's cool, whatever. So now let me tell y'all the nitty-gritty of how I got or was starting to get harassed, because I know y'all see it in the title. You're like, what? What? So let me tell y'all that. Let's start to my old unit. So I was in my old unit, and we have NCO. So for those who don't know, NCO is a non-commissioned officer. So that is like a sergeant, whatever. Well, it is a sergeant. So we had, I would be considered your enlisted, lower enlisted, because that is specialist and below. So you would have, you know, somebody that's one above you that would be kind of like in charge of you. So like kind of like your team leader or whatever the case may be. So I had this one NCO that was in charge of me, well, assigned to me. So, you know, and he was, I could say that he was like an ass kisser or a butt kisser or whatever. And, you know, he was like a yes man. He did the most, just like, you know, like, okay, boom, here's an example. So my chief was like, hey, you know, everybody go, because we were doing inventory. So everybody go to different units. I'm gonna assign you to a different unit. Y'all just go get inventory of all these computers, and then that be that. This guy goes, hey, maybe we should tag team and then, you know, go from one unit to the next. First of all, we just had the highest rank that's in this room tell us what we have to do. Why are you trying to change up stuff and be like, oh, well, maybe we should go together? And my chief was like, no, like, we're not finna do that. Like, everybody can go on their own. You know what I'm saying? Just like little stuff like that. Then another time, I have stories for days. Then another time, we were doing like an inventory of all of our equipment that we're supposed to take to the field. Mind you, y'all, we get off at like 5 o'clock, you know, reasonable. So this is the day before we're supposed to do a mass inventory or whatever. So I had all my stuff already packed in my car, because just as our, you know, computer people, we were supposed to do it that day at lunch to make sure everybody had it for the next day. So we didn't do it. So we chilling, you know, we about to get off. It's maybe like 4:45-ish. This guy comes to me and was like, oh, you got your stuff? And I'm like, yeah, it's in my car. He like, oh, okay, let's go ahead and let's inventory this. Bruh, we've been here since 1 o'clock. You've been in your office doing nothing. You could have been came and got me and was like, you know, come on, let's go ahead and do this. Why are you gonna wait for, it's almost time for us to get off, for you to come and be like, okay, let's go ahead, go downstairs and, you know, inventory stuff. So the siren go off at 5 o'clock, so we had to go ahead and salute. And after that, I'm still inventorying my stuff. Like little stuff like that. But anyways, that's just like little bit of what he did. So this particular time, you know, like I said, I had told y'all that, you know, I got the message that I would be assigned to the new unit. So in the group, boom. In the group, after that, what happened? Everybody was like, oh, I'm sorry to see you go, whoop-de-woo, yada, yada, yada. This man removes me from the group. literally removes me from the group. No bye, no nothing, no like what? So my homeboy who's in the group or whatever, the other black boy, he's sending me screenshots of what's being said in the group. So he was like, what happened? Oh, so my chief was like, why did you remove her from the group? Like, isn't she not still a part of us until she leaves? So he doesn't respond, and he's always in the group, so I know that he's seen it. So then one of the other sergeants was like, he had sent a message and was like, oh, you know, good luck to you, you know, you're going to be learning such and such or whatever. So then he realized that I was removed, so he was like, oh, I'll just text her. So then what happened? So then that guy messaged me and stuff like that, and then the sergeant who is over me, he talks about and says, he commented and was like, I'll keep her in my thoughts. What? I'll keep you in my thoughts? What? So then, mind you, this is supposed to be the guy that's in charge of me, y'all. Like, it's not adding up. So the guy who had messaged me telling me about what I'm going to be learning, he was like, okay, so have that sergeant, you know, take you there, make sure you're good and stuff like that. And I was like, I want no dealings with this man. Like, I want no type of dealings with this man. Like, I can go there to that unit. First of all, I'm a grown woman. I don't need nobody to escort me anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, well, he is your NCO. You know, he has to do that. That's his place or whatever. So I was just like, all right, whatever. So he was like, I'll let him know. So then, I think it was later that evening, I'm getting phone call after phone call after phone call. Why are you calling my phone, my dude? You keeping me in your thoughts. Keep that same energy. Don't call my phone. You know what I'm saying? So then he leaves a voicemail to talk about something. Hey, I'm just checking up on you. Give me a call back when you get this chance. When you get a chance, have a good weekend. Leave me alone. Keep me in your thoughts. Don't reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I want no dealings with you, bruh. So then, y'all, so he sent me a text message saying something about good luck at the new thing. He was like, I don't know anything about, you know, that company or that the job I'm going to be doing. And then moments later after that, he going to text me, talk about some, oh, what's the address or the name of that hookah lounge you was telling me about? First of all, I'm not helping you. First of all, stop texting me. Leave me alone. Keep me in your thoughts, my boy. Like, I don't understand you. Why are you bothering me? So that was the first night. Okay, so then that Monday, so I didn't hear from him that weekend. So that Monday, he calls me, and I'm just like, why are you still calling me? Now I'm not even in the company no more. Why are you calling my phone? I'm no longer under you. You know what I'm saying? Why are you still calling my phone? Leave me alone. So then, what happened? So then my first sergeant had called, made sure I was good or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm already here. Whoop-de-whoop. Because he was like, you know, I'm going to have to take you over to the unit. And so, what happened? Yeah. So I was like, no, I'm already over here. You know, everything's good. He was like, cool beans. So then, what happened? I think he ended up that NCO ended up calling me again one more time. And I'm just like, why is this man still calling me? Now, it's now the next day. Okay, y'all? It's now now we're into Tuesday. Now I'm literally like, okay, I'm not under you. I'm sorry, it's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday, because I believe he had called me again on Tuesday, but of course I didn't answer. Like, why are you still bothering me? So it's now Wednesday. So I'm doing my PT or whatever. I'm in the gym and whatnot. So I'm doing the little crunch thing or whatever, whoop-de-woo, you know, just getting my sets in. I come up, guess who's standing there right there in my face? Bruh, I was like, what? So this man, he comes in, he's like, oh, what's up? And I'm like, what's up? He like, how you like the new unit? Just trying to make small talk. And was like, yeah, I don't know nothing about them and yada, yada, yada. I didn't ask you. So then he was like, he started asking me about some paperwork and was like, oh yeah, well, let's meet later on, you know, for lunch or so. He was like, let's meet later on, you know, and bring everything you have with you. Why am I meeting you at all? I'm no longer your soldier. I don't need to meet with you for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just like, okay, now what really is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, now you are harassing me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not answering your phone call. I'm not answering your text messages. And now you're coming to where I'm working out. For what? You not even supposed to be in here. What? Because now you're being a stalker. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? Leave me alone. So at that point, I literally just had to block his number because I was just like, all right, now you're really doing too much. I was giving you a leeway, you know, not answering phone call, not answering text message. But now you come into where I am, like, no, you're blocked. And if the next time I see you, you getting cussed out. Point blank, period. That is, like, I don't care about rank. I would take this uniform off, and it is what it is. Because you're doing too much. So that was that, and from that point on, I haven't heard from him. I mean, I don't know if he's tried to call me, text me, or whatever. Like, I haven't seen him. I mean, I've seen him around, but I don't think he's ever seen me. Like, I've seen him driving in his car or whatever. And yeah, and I'm just like, go on with yourself. You got somebody else. Like, why are you worried about what I got going on? So yeah, that was pretty much it. And now I'm just in my new unit, chilling, cooling, whatever, and stuff like that. I got a new NCO. She's real cool peoples. And yeah, like, but anyways, that's pretty much my little story time of how that I was just getting harassed and, you know, he was just doing too much. So yeah, anyways, so that's pretty much an update on what's been going on here at Fort Drum and my new experience, my new job, and all of that. And of course, like, if y'all want to see more videos of, you know, like I said, I'm definitely doing more food places around here, giving y'all more story times. Whatever y'all want to see, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and drop those ideas in the comments. And if you made it to the end of this video, let's drop an American flag or the flag of your country. Drop a flag down in the comments, and yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification on, because y'all already know your girl ran videos back to back to back to back to back, baby. All right, y'all, peace.